Tom Russell. I'm the director of our therapeutic foster care program.
Hi, I'm Sally Buchanan, and I am the CEO and the founder of Creative Community Services.
I'm Sharon Matthews, and I am the office manager.
My name is Amber Cannon, and I am one of the DD program directors.
I'm Courtney Norris. I'm the SOAR program director.
My name is Allison Gans. I am a family consultant.
My name is Ann Sanders. I'm Director of Recruitment and Retention at Creative Community Services.
My name is Myrna Barnes. I am the clinical supervisor for the therapeutic foster care program.
My name is Charisma Harper, and I am the Teen Parent Connection program director.
I'd like to describe the population of youth that we work with. We work with a population of youth up sometimes through the age of 21, 22. Generally tends to be an older adolescent population who come to us having serious behavioral and mental health issues.
Coming from the inner city, I was raised in Atlanta, so a lot of the kids that we interact with, a lot of their stories could have been my own. So just making sure that we're there for them and we provide services, I just love that.
Everything we do has a purpose, and that purpose is to make sure that our kids and our adults have the best possible services available to them.
When you're working with an individual and you're teaching them to become more independent, you're teaching them life skills, you're helping them learn to advocate for themselves.
We ensure that our individuals are getting the services that they need. We are ensuring that their host home providers and community assistants are in compliance with the state of Georgia regulations.
We became foster parents because we realized that there are a lot of kids out there who need fostering. So fostering has been very positive for us. There have been challenges, but overall it has been a very positive experience. We've seen kids graduate. We've had kids who graduated high school, who have started attending college. Many of the children we've served have moved on to living back with their biological family members, and so it has been a very positive experience overall, and we feel like we are making a difference in the lives of these children.
We develop really close relationships with our foster families, and that's the reason why we've had a lot of families that have been with us for more than 20 years. So I was just looking in a file this morning, the parent had been with us since 1991. We aren't the type of agency that's just going to drop a kid off with a foster parent without having done a thorough matching process, and so we want to do our best to make the best match the first time around.
Well, typically when a youth comes into our program, they may have come into defects custody starting off being from traumatic situations, whether it's abuse, neglect. So they come in a lot of times being shuffled from home to home to home, and they don't have that person in their life that is able to teach those independent living skills. And so when they come through our program, we try to prepare them for life on their own.
One thing I would love to say, that particular kid, I remember he wrote a letter to us and said that he's very happy that we did not give up on him. It was very good.
Yes.
I feel that, I get more freedom with CCS. I feel like I get a lot more, a lot more freedom. I feel like everybody's looking out for me. And I feel like they understand my disability. And I feel that, they understand that what I go through if I'm going through a hard time. So you can
So our goal is to bring a child in, put them in a loving, caring home where the family are equipped to work with youth who have these kinds of issues, along with our staff who are in the home every week at least, and sometimes more.
We want to make sure the individual and the home that we're looking for them is a complete match. We're not going to force a relationship. We want it to have a natural flow.
With have both the developmental disability as well as a mental health diagnosis. And we work to help stabilize placements or to help both our adults and our kids to develop additional skills so that they can get more out of their life, they can improve their quality of life.
You know, I do what I do because it really means that I'm making a difference. And we've been doing this since 1982, and so I think it's a really, we have a positive impact on kids and on adults, and that's really important, and that's what keeps us going. It keeps me going because it's, again, giving back. It's a mission to me. It's not just a job, and every day is an exciting opportunity. Therapeutic foster care is where we have children that have been severely physically and sexually possibly abused and neglected, and these children have been in the foster care system for a while, and then what we do is we contract with the state and help provide a home that gives very intensive attention and care to youth and children that have experienced this type of trauma in their lives. I think it's real important to understand that that not a lot of money has gone into taking care of children in foster care, and so I think that everyone thinks that the state should take care of that, but that's really not the truth, because there's not enough money to go around. And actually, sometimes what foster care families get is about what the equivalent or less than what we would pay to board our pets, our family. One of the ways to help is, of course, to volunteer. We have lots of opportunities to volunteer. You can be a mentor, you can come on and work in a situation where we have holiday parties, we have a spring picnic, we have all kinds of different outings that we do with our youth and with our adults. We have all kinds of things that our community partners can do, and they can also be a board member if they want to be more involved on a day-to-day basis as the overall workings of a board. They can also get involved. But of course, all of that, like I said, just a little bit of money goes a long way with what we do here.
It was my greatest joy and pleasure, and it was very rewarding to go to the Gwinnett Arena a few weeks ago and participate in his graduation from high school.